All right. In the time we've spent here, have we seen any like paper documents?
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
We have that the journal.
I'm just thinking like
there's research everywhere.
Puddles wants to like get as much of that shit as possible, just so like he can learn about all this.
Yeah.
Is there?
Well, we'll take the journal. That's a lot.
Yeah. That's good.
Super. Also, the fact that magic is just being confirmed to you right now.
Yeah, that sucks.
Can I check up on the guy? Is he good? Because he just fell over.
Yeah, he's not doing great.
All right, and I assume Wade is still out in the other room, so I'm gonna call him on my intro thing, like, hey, how's it looking over there?
Okay, you're not gonna believe this.
Please stop saying that. That always precedes the worst things that you say.
We're moving.
What?
I said you weren't.
Fucking. Did the thing pick us up?
About that.
Alright, hold on. He's gonna hobble his way back into the other room.
You see, the doorway. Wade has grabbed one of the straps from the chair and attached it to his arm. He points out the doorway, which there is now wind being blown inside. You feel it now. Sort of, the room is slowly tilting. You see down. You see across.
Is the storm staying with us relative to the building?
You don't see the storm. You see open terrain.
Okay.
Out this doorway where you came in.
Puddles will like go to the door and like peek out, like what?
You can stick your head out.
Hello.
You are thousands of feet above the ground.
It's just our room that we're in has been picked up?
You can look down and see that, and you see a monolith of blackened onyx material extend down, and you see the ground below you. You see a foot.
Oh, so we are being carried.
And you look up, and you see a figure piercing the clouds. You cannot view its whole torso. But the storm swirls around its knees.
And how is it carrying us? Like it did pick up the building?
You are inside its leg.
Oh, it's a part of it. Okay.
Oh.
So I don't know much about much, but I don't think the structural integrity of this building is going to hold up for much longer.
It has lasted long enough. We drilled down into it.
Oh. Okay.
It's kind of rude.
Alright, in that case, I guess we can take a little longer.
You begin moving.
So, just to be clear, how did it move out of the storm?
It stood up.
So we were inside, the whole building was
like,
built
looking
into
behind you, there's just a massive hole in the ground where the storm surrounded.
Right, so it basically, like, stepped over the storm?
Yeah, it was part of the ground, and then it just stood up, and it's taller than the storm.
Okay. We have discovered much more than we intended. See for yourself. He points out and down. And
we will look.
Wade, like, pushes around, like, he hands you the telescope.
Okay. Reckon long range perception, let's go. That's a nat 20 and a 4.
Damn. You see down, you focus for a second. You see that the ground is covered. There is swarms, an army of machines that are gathering to this thing. They're
going towards it?
Approach the feet. They climb up, and you see them embed themselves in the body of this thing. And the closer you look at the exterior, it is not one being, but millions of these machines.
Oh, so the creature itself is made out of machines.
Have locked and fused together by this storm into sort of a carapace that's being cracked away.
That's crazy.
So it's made of like machines, like robots, like
Yeah.
Like
So since
any kind of machine.
since I got the maximum highest roll, can I recognize any familiar machines?
You not any specific ones.
Okay.
But you see forge walkers. You see machines you've been familiar with your whole life. You see some vehicles that have rolled forward and they deconstruct themselves and build this colossus.
By the way, where did that little robot that let us into this room go? Did it go in there too? Because it was in the room.
You want to search for it?
I mean, yeah.
For a sec? Yeah,
Did it
roll
leave the
perception.
room and go just below us or what?
Alright, I shall roll perception for Sierra. Is 13?
That's a 13. You hear.
Turn around and look at it.
It has begun to take itself apart.
Oh, okay.
And screw itself into the walls.
Okay. So wait, are all the walls made of machines too?
You see that the concrete has begun to crack away.
Okay. You said this machine is like person size shaped.
Shaped, yes. It's bipedal, actually.
Yes. Yes, because okay.
And you can look left and right and see just gargantuan arms. And it begins to move again.
Wait, this is all machinery.
Yes. Every
Is
inch
my
of it.
suit doing anything?
No, not currently.
Your suit isn't technically smart. It's not like alive.
Yeah, but it's like cars and stuff too.
Well,
Some vehicles.
I assume those are like smart cars.
Yeah,
and like,
some vehicles.
All right. Okay. Go back to the guy. How's he doing?
He's,
to Joe.
he's just sort of leaned against one of the walls. He's holding that book.
Can I take it? Can I take it from him?
What?
Didn't we want to take all that stuff with us?
What do you mean with you?
Like, put it in our inventory and stuff.
She's gonna take the book from this man?
Alright, well,
I mean,
I'll wait.
we're not going anywhere right now.
Right.
Uh,
He does notice your interest in it. He sort of like sits down and he sets it down, runs his fingers over it. This is my life's work. The collected texts and tomes of a world long past. Worlds long past. They called me many things for believing in the religions and the superstitions. But I believe them more fiercely now than ever. The world has been swept clean again and again. Each thing we find of the past confirms it. We are to be swept clean again. This machine, this collection has lasted eons beyond our comprehension. It has survived the purging of the world. And now it seeks. I have no idea what it seeks. But he settles back and just puts the book on his lap. I intend to find out. You have this knowledge now. You know how the world is set to burn. Now, it is in your own hands. The decision to do whatever you see fit. To preserve or burn the world, it is your choice now.
Puddles looks out the window at the
looks out the wall.
basically out the wall at the horizon.
The horizon has grown slightly darker. But it's not a darkness of shadow, it's a darkness of movement. There's objects heading your way.
Puddles squints. Uh-oh. I think... Wait, hold on. I think someone else has noticed.
I thought it was just more machines.
Man comes to resist the tides of nature. You begin to move again. The entire structure does. Wade is flung sideways and grabs onto the wall. Job is set in his spot. I think Sierra, you just sort of slide across the floor a little. Puddles.
Grabs onto Sierra.
Yeah.
You see outside an arm come into view and extend downwards into the ground. And it pierces down, just shatters the earth away as it tunnels and digs deeper. And the ground shakes, like an earthquake as the arm retracts up. The ground is torn apart, like the movement of a mountain. As it withdraws something from the ground, you see it pull upwards and upwards still as a massive... I would call this a small hill-sized slab of metal. You see it withdraw a blade.
Wow.
From the ground. And then you begin to hear in the distance gunfire as the ships approach and bank around. The Colossus is struck by missiles as it stands straight and readies its blade. I think it is time for you to take your leave.
Yeah, I think that would be a fair assumption. Can I, before we start running away, how big is the box with the rod in it?
I would say it's about 6 feet across and 1 foot, more like a foot wide, yeah.
Shoebox?
6 feet.
6 feet
long.
Sorry, I was thinking inches for some reason.
So they're like a very narrow coffin.
From there to...
You could strap this to your back.
I'm strapping it to my back, dude. I need it. And
Yeah,
also,
you do.
Also, before we run away as well, is there anything else that we could take with us?
Yeah, Is there...
Also...
I'm going to... Specifically any... if he'll allow, I'm going to take his book.
The book that he had?
I can put it down.
It's his book that
Also,
would have all of the secrets of, like...
No. You can approach him about that.
Oh, is that a completely different book? I thought that was the book that,
The
like,
journal.
detailed the hand.
Oh, that journal. Yes, you can take the journal.
Okay, so the journal, and anything that, like, was clearly written by...
Spioch.
Yeah.
You can grab... I'm going to allow you to just reach into a cabinet drawer and just grab handfuls of, like... Just
go.
Are there any...
You begin shifting violently inside this room.
Alright, let's get out.
Wait, no, hold on. How the fuck are we gonna get out?
The ship.
Where?
Puddles
Oh,
looks
yeah!
at the ship.
Your ship is, like, gone.
Oh.
Where is
Shit.
the ship?
Wait,
Puddles
like looks back out like towards the storm, like
you
Puddles,
you look out. You look up. It is half buried in the Colossus.
half buried how?
Like in
It is caught between two other pieces. It is not yet fused.
Okay, Sierra. Here is some books. Shoves books. Here is a Wade. Pick them both up. Be ready.
I'm gonna princess.
I'm gonna hop out
Climbs onto your back.
No, I want a princess carry on.
He knows.
No, he can't go on my back because I have a box on my back.
This feels like a grapple.
Yeah, you know what? Do it.
Grapple.
I can give you my grappling hook. I think I have one.
All right.
Wait,
I want to see what Wade's is first.
Can I?
What do you get? What is it?
Rolled a 19.
Nah, not good enough. That was a 15.
You're supposed to roll at the same time. Yeah, he Black Widow's on top of your head.
Can I resist that? I want a princess.
You
carry.
did.
Can I resist it again?
You trying to grab him off your head? You know what? Fuck it. Go.
You got 2 nat ones.
Jesus Christ. Fine. Whatever.
You reach up. No, not this time.
Not this time. Have I done that before?
Definitely.
Okay.
Puddles hops out the side, activates his rocket.
Roll
Zips.
flying.
All right.
Easy.
I think it's a D8. Nice. It's a 22.
22, you fly up. You actually have to hard boost away from it as it starts to move forward. And you eventually fly up and just sort of impact the outside cockpit.
I'm gonna look around all the machines. Do they look sentient still?
Yes.
Okay.
All of them have become alive now.
Alright, gentlemen, would you mind releasing this ship for me? I would appreciate that greatly. He says, like he's climbing into the cockpit.
You hear a great, just a massive, like the sound of a ship being rent in half, a giant metal creaking above you.
Hello?
The head has bent down.
Bro, this
It
you?
is the size of a city block, this head. And there is a massive indentation in the face. That is the only discernible feature of this head. And there is an inferno burning in this single socket. You actually, you said...
Hello?
It blasts down at you.
Oh, that's not good.
Puddles like,
Yeah, you barely cling onto your ship.
it's like fucking like, I don't understand that, but like, I know at least one of you personally, if PK is here. I don't know how the hive mind works, but like, I don't know.
The ship...
Thank you.
And it just slides off.
Yeah, he's grabbed onto it. I think he's like halfway into the cockpit.
Right,
so
yeah.
He's like, all right, power on. Let me.
You shoot forward. Get more flying for me again.
All right.
Sierra, where have you gone?
Nat 20 and 1.
Aw, where have you gone?
Where did we go? Because you just told me to take.
Right, you're in
like,
the mech. Do you just jump off?
That doesn't seem smart. 'cause
So
then-
she's still hanging on to the
well,
side.
Where's Puddles going?
Right, yeah. So Puddles is in the air. You roll. Your gauges light up. You get missile lock. You get pull up. You get object near at the same time. You yank up and roll as a ship just rockets past you. It takes some of the paint off.
Gosh.
And you are lost in sort of a tailspin for a bit, but you flatten out and you're flying back down towards Sierra's mech.
How am I gonna get like on that in my mech?
So I assume there's
You
like a
jump off.
magnetism thing.
Right. You jump off and the feet.
Yeah. So
Big
your mech has like magnets. So I think I literally can just like perch onto the side of this, of what is it, Colossus, and
I
you
was
can
thinking,
grab on.
You could just extend your bird claws and just grab it right off the side.
Yeah, I could do that too.
But then Wade can't be on my head.
Oh yeah. How's
Fuck you, Brian.
So-
Hey, you know what? You know what? He starts climbing down, like, past the cockpit. I'm doing this my own... Like he's just, like, facing you. I'm doing this my own way.
What do you mean by that?
He just...
straddling? Puddle over the intercom. Okay, you're gonna need to hold on to Wade very tightly.
And you experience several G's of force.
Alright, I'm going to slow down. He's going to try and like slow down and like turn over.
Roll flying.
Ooh, that's a 6.
Oh.
That's a 6. You successfully initiate this maneuver, and you are buzzed by strafe.
How are we being shot at?
God damn it!
It bounces off one of your wings. You hear now, like, it is all around you. Something like 17 different Pegasus, an entire branch, is now attacking the Colossus.
Puddles is gonna open a channel. Hey fellas, do you fucking mind?
Do not comply.
What?
Did you say I do not comply? Or
No, that's all he said.
do not comply?
Do not comply.
That don't make no sense.
Do not comply. Do not comply. You hear from 18 different sources.
Puddles.
And then the channel shuts off.
The fuck? Okay. Puddles is going to... God. So I imagine there's like a... God, we really can't get Wade into the... Alright,
Well,
Wade...
how did Sierra get from ship to mech?
She hasn't, ever. That's
Yeah,
not...
she literally just did. You dropped her off at the beginning of the episode.
What?
She
Oh, yeah,
went
yeah.
from mech.
Oh, okay, so there is
There's
like
a port hatch
Alright,
above
sure.
the head that he's screwing open with like one arm.
Yeah, Puddles will, like, open that up.
Yeah, he climbs in, and it's just laying there on his back.
Yeah, we need to work out a better system for that.
You see the Colossus, who's being buzzed by all of these Pegasus, eventually, like it raises a hand and, like, bats at them.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see the fire in its head sort of, like, brighten up for a second, and then you see it dim down to a very bright point. Roll flying.
No. That is a 22.
You see that, and Wade, looking up through the gunner spot, goes, "Dive! Dive!" You slam it forward, and you are thrown downwards. If you've ever stared into the sun, a beam, not a beam, a downpour of sun emerges from the Colossus's face as it emits a beam, vaporizing 10 of these Pegasus mid-flight, melting some of the others just from pure, from the distance they were from it. The beam strikes the earth, and blackened glass forms around it. As the beam finally shuts off, you see it has torn a ravine in the ground.
Jeez.
Wow.
You pull out of your dive, and what direction are you going?
Are there any Pegasus still flying?
One.
Post is gonna try and shoot it down.
It is flying away currently.
That's fine. He's gonna
Yeah.
follow it. He's gonna tail it.
Yeah, Wade has climbed up into the gunner's spot.
With the intention to not, like, explode it, but, like, actually shoot it down.
Right.
So, should I roll flying for that?
Roll flying and also musket.
Okay. So, that's a 14 for flying.
You're not shooting it.
I should just change this to gun. What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Which means I get a D8 and 2 attacks with it. That's cool.
Which makes sense.
So that's an 11 for the first attack, and a 13 for the second attack.
Damn, both of those miss.
Oof.
You see it banks up and rolls, and then comes back down and pikes upwards. But you see Wade has punched into the gunner's seat and was spraying above it. And you see one of it tag the wing, and it starts tilting over.
Yeah, I'm basically...
Sierra, do you want to shoot at it from your mech?
He already shot at it, didn't he?
You also get an attack.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I
go
haven't
for it.
gone up into the ship yet, so yeah.
You're
sure.
in the mech. You just extend one of the mech's arms.
I mean, you have a bolt gun from your...
I have a gun.
You have a, what is it
gun
called?
gun is
Oh,
not going to do it. You need to use the bolt.
you have a bolt gun in your mech.
Right.
Oh, gun.
You want to fire that?
Yeah.
Do it. Roll that.
I don't think you have anything to that either.
No.
18.
18. That also passes actually.
Yay.
You see, Wade's
So fun.
Wade's strafe passes up and nicks a wing, and it starts spinning, and your bolt, chink, and it strikes the back fin, and it is thrown into a tailspin, or
Yep.
it's thrown into a barrel roll as it begins descending.
Puddles is just gonna follow it down.
It strikes the ground,
Alright.
rolls a couple times.
Puddles will...
You want to drop Sierra next to it?
yeah, sure.
Chink.
I do some sick landing maneuver.
Yeah, you do like a single forward roll and then land on your feet, just...
Yeah.
Puddles will land and immediately hop out, musket in hand, and charge the wreck.
It's a pretty smoking heap.
Yeah.
What you do see, though, is a parachute that is slowly floating down.
Alright.
Roll. Actually, roll evasion.
Heh. Fair enough.
Damn, you don't have that?
I should.
You know what? No. Roll long distance perception.
Alright. Nat 1.
Nat 1. Yeah, roll evasion.
I get +1 to this because of Dex. It's an 8.
Yeah.
With the plus?
My brother in Christ. You are struck in the back by a bullet.
God damn.
God damn!
You just sort of... you just face plant in the sand. Sierra, you get an attack on this guy. Yeah, you're gonna have to use... Do you want to either use your bolt gun or just grab your rifle from the cockpit?
How close is he to the ground?
He's about 50 feet up.
50 feet up. Can I attempt to shoot his parachute?
Ooh, yes you can. With what?
With my rifle? I have a rifle. Right?
Yeah, you have a rifle.
With my rifle.
Yeah, you can. You grab that and lean outside your cockpit. Roll that.
Yeah, the weirdest weapon in this game. The only weapon that has a flat modifier. So you get a +2 to this.
Yeah, you guys don't use weapons a lot.
You take them away a lot.
That's literally not true.
Besides regalia.
Okay, what is my roll?
You got, with the +2, that's an 8 as well.
Oh! Yeah, you miss.
But did I miss
Shot.
into the guy?
I miss.
No.
Shot again. I
Can
miss.
I try again?
No!
Does he get an action?
You hear
I'm waiting to start.
as Wade has turned the gun turret
Oh, jeez.
and blows his leg off.
Jeez.
And throwing the... Yeah, he's put one through the parachute and blown his leg off, and he tumbles to the ground.
Puddles like, fuck. Ugh.
Are you wearing any armor?
It's Puddles. Why would he?
He has a little...
Because he gets shot at daily.
He's tiny.
He's little!
Yes!
He's little but too easy.
You're squishy!
Yeah, I don't know. He's got hollow bones. He doesn't want to hamper his maneuverability
Yeah, he can't fly with armor.
with the all 0 evasion score he has.
Yeah!
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway.
I want to talk to the guy before he dies.
Yeah, you...
Yep. I like to think you just like football grab Puddles and
Yeah, you go over. He is just sort of like sitting there, like you would assume kind of stunned. And he has a face you recognize.
Hmm?
This is the face of Jeremiah.
Oh!
What the shit?
Well, that's not so surprising anymore because we know why.
I mean, it's surprising to us.
Yeah, he's flying fighter pilot. You see, he's still holding the pistol. Like you're like...
Puddles will like shoot the hand that's holding the gun.
You could have just taken the gun.
And it still... It moves back and towards you again.
Puddles will continue shooting the
No,
hand.
I'm just gonna grab the gun.
Like, you blow it away. It's not... there's bone underneath, but there's also steel.
Ah,
and it
see.
And it begins to move itself upwards.
What the fuck?
It's just sort of prying itself upwards.
Can I just kind of give it a little poke to put it back down?
Yes.
A big, just a little poke.
Why
All
don't
right.
you just smash it?
Let's get a.
Oh, that would be sick!
Do it. Hulk smash
Can I
it.
Hulk smash it?
So does that counts as unarmed combat,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right. So
Wait,
you
no.
get.
Unarmed combat is for when I'm outside of my...
No, you're in the mech
That
and you're
would be
using the
stupid.
mech's fist.
Okay.
That counts.
All right. So this is.
With
Okay.
advantage.
God. So you got a 23, and that's
Plus
+2 strength.
So that's 25.
Yeah, 25.
You single fisted or double fisted?
Which one would be cooler? It's a little guy, so I gotta...
I was gonna say,
Regalia
you know what I'm
moment.
thinking? Is that you put your fist through him into the ground.
Yeah,
Like, do you even feel like the head or the torso?
the head.
Oof.
Just splatter that, and it twitches,
It should not be twisted.
and it surges, and it starts pushing itself upright again.
How the fuck?
Do it again! Can I do it again?
Yeah,
Puddles.
You just start
Puddles is
smashing
going.
it.
Puddles is going to jump on your back and open up the like case.
Her mech shuts down.
Oh! You rude.
You do it. You crack it open, and also on the ground you see it,
Oh, well,
and then fall still.
there are pros and cons to the situation.
Sorry
you are now
about.
paralyzed in your mech.
Sorry.
You close the case.
Sorry about that. Let me just hold on 1 second. Puddles like goes over to the guy. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, closes it.
That was very weird.
You have to like jumpstart it now.
Oh, you... Okay. Turn it on. Like a lawnmower inside of it.
That's your emergency start. Is literally just a jump cable.
Well, looks around.
Yeah, you see the Colossus in the distance.
What direction is it going?
Follow it?
It is walking east.
Makes sense. Well,
We should probably warn people about this, right?
I mean, I honestly, I feel like that's not, it's not exactly making its approach stealthily.
Well, yeah, but like, okay. Well, should we follow it, or... We don't really, like, look around. It's kind of...
Alright, let me, Nicholas, think about this. What do we want to do next?
Oh yeah, how's Wade doing?
He's still in the gunners.
Man, we still have no idea. Alright, wait, hold on. Our priority is to figure out what's going on with Georges and Hero and all of the weird memory bullshit. We have books, we have research now. I think we should pore over that while we make our way back to them. Now that we kind of have an idea for what's going on.
Okay, so we could do that.
You see Wade, like, stumble out of the ship and, like, stand there for a second and, like, holy shit.
You good, buddy?
You ever black out?
Oh, are you a road body?
You ever black out and then wake up and then you forget things.
Oh.
You ever remember them again?
Occasionally.
What?
Like you see something or you smell something, like it all comes back, like there's parts of my life that have just been missing.
Hold on a second. Did that device block out the memory fuckery? Puddles like it goes back. All right, here. Let me move it off the mech first.
Yeah. No, it's yeah. It's like it's on the ground. You have to.
Sierra, back up a little bit.
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
No, that's chilling. I'll hop out my mech real quick.
Yeah, like nudges the lid with his foot, and yeah, it grows cold outside. Even like in the desert, it grows a little cold. But he's like, ooh, oh, yeah, oh, fuck, yeah, Puddles, Sierra, rats, fuck. God, I forgot the fucking Matthew.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh, fuck. Oh, everyone on the ship. Oh, God.
Yes. Well, at least we have a solution now. We should go... Yeah, we should do that.
Where are they?
I mean, I have Georges' signal. I don't know if that's...
He puts the lid back on.
But, okay. The lid is gone. Do you remember things now?
Yeah, no, it's back. It is.
Okay, so one and done.
Jarring.
That's good. Okay. Jeez.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I guess we gotta just find them. I have his signal. I don't know if I can trace it if it's not like, if he doesn't have an open channel. But
you see him lock up.
You want to wait?
Wait.
He is unresponsive. Like, still.
Like how? Like unnaturally? Like rigid?
He's not moving. Yeah, he's rigid.
Like looks in the direction he's looking.
There's, like, he has stopped breathing.
Oh.
Wait. Goes up to him.
You shouldn't have continued to poke around where you're not welcome.
Puddles.
You see the head, like, turn down, turn right, turn left, like, lock on you. You should have left it where it was.
Who is this?
The head tilts. I think you know. We tried to empty his head of things that didn't belong. Now you've gone and replaced them. You see him like gasp and just like fall down to his knees, just like oh, what the? Where am I?
Desert.
What the fuck's going on? Who the fuck are you?
Oh, god damn it. Can you get the...
Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, Puddles is going to, like, slowly reach over and open up the case.
You see him like, ah, God, ah, like, fuck just happened?
Well, you went all zombie. And then...
What do you remember?
Like, rose back his head, like, see him, like, feeling around the back of his head. Oh, fuck.
What?
Could you come look at this?
You'll scoot around.
Lifts his hair up. There's a port that has been installed on the back of his head. You realize this is a tiny steam receiver.
Oh. Well.
Is there...
That is currently dormant now that the case has been opened.
Where... How did they get this on you?
I went back to Talus.
Right.
I went
To get the kids.
looking for Jeremiah. After Matthew died, I went back. Oh, fuck, they erased this. I went back and I found him. I found Benjamin. Saw some things I wasn't supposed to. They're being funded by the Strauss family. Directly. This whole thing, this whole project. It's been funded by the Strausses. Plague, the rats, the whole plan. They're taking money right from them.
That's important. That's good to know and all, but you're sure you're you.
He taps the back of it. You can see like through the glass, like it's not spinning anymore. As long as that case is open.
Well.
They drilled that in there. Make sure I'd forget. Make sure I couldn't remember. Sent me back to you. You see, I'm like, they've been watching.
Oh.
That's not good.
Well.
That's why they sent me. They know where the others are.
All right. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah.
He takes the knife out of his pocket. No, I got this.
Oh.
You see him? He's better with a mirror.
Well, why don't you... Wait. Why don't you just let me do it?
Yeah, she knows technology.
And he doesn't try to remove it. He just stabs it. And you see it like spring just shoot out of it.
You don't know if that would have, like... Every time we've interacted with these people, there's a thing that explodes.
And you see pellets fall out.
Pellets?
Yeah, small, tiny little ball bearings. And then powder slide out as well. It's non-functional. Now that... What the fuck that is here.
God, it's a good thing we found this and did that how we did.
Yeah?
Alright, Sierra, can you just, like, do a once-over on it? Make sure it's definitely not gonna do anything?
Yeah, I'll look at it.
Yeah, you look at it. You can tell, it's a case now.
That's good.
It was basically just a small receiver with a bomb.
What?
Yeah.
A bomb?
Yeah, that has now fallen out.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, that's extremely disconcerting.
Do you remember then? Okay, so now that we've done this, now that you kind of know what their plan was, kind of, do you remember how everyone else's memories got affected that way?
They said something about a relay. About, what did they kept calling it amplification.
Do you think they were using you then to send out a signal?
They needed speakers or some. What was it? They kept saying a way to reach height. They needed height. What were they calling it? Saddle.
Satellite?
Satellite. They needed a satellite. to
Do
bounce
any
the
of us
signal
know
off.
what that is?
Well,
No.
I mean, Sarah just said it.
It's like an engineering concept. They said satellite. You would know that if that's something that people have thought about. If you have a high enough object, it could. So that's something that stays in the air.
Oh, it might be the big guy. Satellite, basically. It has to be high up.
No, like it's an object that stays.
That's what you said.
It's not the Colossus.
Yeah, the Colossus is... They were fighting the Colossus. There's no reason he's working with them.
In this world, a satellite would be a signal reflector. You send it up to this super like high in the air object, and then it bounces it down.
Is that the kind of thing that we could reverse track? Like, if we knew where we were looking, which is up.
Oh, I know where it is.
You do? Where?
It's a Pentalis.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
The signal. The city.
Wait, no, never mind. Say that again. Go through that again.
The signal is coming from the city. They built it up. They've been constructing it for decades to be a beacon. It emits the signal out. It bounces it up to a satellite, and then it comes down over miles.
How many other people are being controlled like this?
I only saw... It was just me when I went in there. They weren't expecting me.
Okay.
There was... some guy. What do they call him? Vicky? Vicky, that's what they called him. Don't know what that means. V. But he had one of those. So,
We should get going.
yeah.
But just to be sure, Sierra, restrain him real quick.
Oh, okay, fine.
Closes the thing.
Brains. You... The Colossus started to move in speed.
Oh Lord,
Holy
keep going.
shit.
We should probably get going.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, you mount up.
We take off.
And we are on the way.
And you're on the way.
Mm-hmm.